To get started making our new publication, we first have to open Microsoft Publisher 2013. If you have a desktop shortcut for the software, then simply double-click with your left mouse button to open. If you do not have a desktop shortcut, the easiest way in Windows 7 to find an application is to click the Windows Start button or Windows orb at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Then a search box will be displayed. So in that search box, you can begin typing Publisher 2013. You'll notice that as you begin typing, you'll see Publisher 2013 show up underneath your programs list. When you see it show up underneath programs, go ahead and simply click on it and it'll open it up. When the application opens, you're going to be greeted by the Publisher Start screen that allows us to choose what type of publication that you'd like to create. So you have the option of choosing either a new blank publication and start from scratch, or you can look through the gallery on the front page to open an existing template, and then you can base your new publication off of that template. So if you don't see what you'd like when you're looking through this gallery, you can come back up to the top, and then you can always conduct an online template search in the search box at the top of the screen. So let's say, for example, you're interested in using a template to create an invitation to, say, a New Year's Eve party. You could come up to the search box and type New Year's Invitation into the search box and either hit enter on your keyboard or click the magnifying glass to conduct the search. So notice that we see a couple of options once our search has been completed. If we liked any of the available options, we'd simply click on the invitation that we'd like to use. So I'll select the first option, click the Create button, and now I have a new publication with the Happy New Year template applied. Then I would be able to customize this template to meet my needs. Let's go ahead and move back to the Start screen. I'm going to go ahead and close this instance of Publisher without saving any changes, and then bring up the Start screen again. So it's also important to notice that there are some suggested searches, which are the most popular types of publications, displayed below the search box. So let's say you're looking for something like a brochure, label, card, certificate, or flyer. You would simply want to click on the search term underneath that search box. So I'm going to go ahead and click certificate, and in this case, a gallery of available certificate templates has been displayed. If we wanted to return to that previous screen, we would only have to click the home button that's next to the search box to the left. One important thing to keep in mind when you're searching for templates is that all of these templates are being brought in from the internet. So that means you have to have an internet connection in order to use this box here that says search for online templates. So it's important to keep that in mind. In this example, we're going to stick with creating a new blank publication. As you can see, there are two options available in our gallery here by default, and both options are for blank publications that have a normal letter page size of 8.5 by 11 inches, which is a great size for creating something like a flyer. However, one is in a portrait orientation and the other is in a landscape orientation. So if you're creating a new blank publication and the paper should be a different size for things like business cards or postcards, then we can click on this option that says More Blank Page Sizes. So notice now that a gallery of different page sizes is available to you. If still none of these page sizes meets your needs, you can always scroll down and click the Create New Page Size option underneath the Custom heading. This allows you to put in the dimensions of your custom page. In this example, we're going to select the letter portrait size. So I'm going to scroll back up and choose letter portrait. Once I've made my selection, I simply need to come down to the bottom right corner and select Create. As you can see, the new publication should be displayed with a single blank page. And now we're ready to get started with creating our new blank publication.